Here's Brandon Ingram. Return to the lineup January 25th after missing 29 games with a toe injury. Got his legs back, and that's a big reason why New Orleans has won 3 in a row, and right on cue as he soars to the cup.
He's still somebody, yes, he's an improved shooter, but you want to give him a little bit more space for that exact reason. He has quickness and length once he gets up to that rim. Easy finish.
Donovan Mitchell with the basket on the other end. He's been battling a groin injury, did not play on Wednesday. Long three is good for Trey Murphy, who's made a... Valanciunas got good position that time. And the lob to Mobley, missed the shot. Good defense, Mobley, though, with the follow dunk. Have been an all-star again this year. His numbers are as good as they were a year ago, if not better. Okoro has been shooting from three-point range, 50% clip the last month, missed. But Mitchell, now 7 points, 3 of 4 shooting to start the game. And here comes Garland trying to push tempo. 6-point lead for Cleveland. And the lob for Jarrett Allen.
How special defensively can Jarrett Allen... Well, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown are a pretty good 1-2 punch. Giannis and Chris Middleton. So that's what I'm saying. When you're talking about winning a championship, as you see Jarrett Allen with the easy finish.
And the former top 5 pick hits the deck. Looked like a ton of contact. Nope, foul call. Murphy attacking the cup and then rising to slam it down. So who are the two?
It's Darius Garland and our very own J.J. Redick.
No look pass, Mitchell.
And that's the second time.
For more on Darius Garland, let's bring in Monica.
Well, you guys, I love you talking about that joy because I actually needled him a little bit after the shoot-around, as Larry Nance Jr. connects on that dunk, because he was so calm.
Their game this postseason, the Cleveland Cavaliers, to me, have all the metrics of an Eastern Conference Finals, potentially an NBA Finals team.
Here's McCollum penetrating, trying to draw contact, and he banks it in as the buzzer sounds.
So I'm really curious to see how quickly Zion can get back and start having that impact and building the chemistry. Because if you're going to make a run in the postseason, chemistry is one of the most important things that you can depend on.
So I'm glad you went there as Mobley gets the dunk.
To make some noise in the Western Conference, but I would not want to see the Lakers if they do.
Here's Mobley, and he gets to the bounce. 12 points for the second-year pro. Marshall and Mobley with the swat. You can see Mobley was setting him up for that. He's 10th in the NBA in blocks. Garland, his first shot attempt of the game, and it's a 3. Maybe that will fire up this Pelican team, which has been lackluster offensively here.
There's a lot of guys that were great in the NCAA and were just okay players in the pros.
McCollum able to slice through 2 defenders, get the basket and some harm. He'll go to the line to try to complete the 3-point play. He gets the layup in transition.
And that layup in transition prevented a timeout because Willie Green was calling a timeout, but it was just moving so fast.
He might
see the and one there by Donovan Mitchell.
I think the New Orleans Pelicans, when fully healthy, this team, as Mitchell makes a beautiful feed to Mobley again.
Maybe a veteran, but Okoro over the last 6 weeks has improved his game and improved his shooting to the point where the Cavs want to keep him. Turnover to teams with this amount of talent, they're going to make you pay.
Mitchell, Allen, extra pass. Okoro, great execution by the Cavs.
It seems like a small thing, but it's important.
He's got 7 points now. Cavaliers with 16 first half assists. They give up a dunk to Nance on the other end, though. Mobley being harassed under the basket, able to get it to a guard. Mitchell finds Allen underneath for the dunk.
And I love watching Mobley. Look, they're going one-on-one. They're allowing Mobley to guard Ingram as we see a miscommunication there. And that is the second miscommunication.
And Mitchell, who was maligned a little bit for his defensive effort last year in Utah, has been much better on that end and has been outstanding tonight.
Making it a little bit more difficult on Jarrett Allen. But to me, it was the rebounding. The rebounding was 25 to 14 The turnovers were an advantage. Everything was lined up. As we see Trey Murphy going to the next level. For Memphis to get him and add him to the slashers, the drivers, the cutters, into that continuity group, I think it's impressive. As we see another finish by our guy, Troy.
Cleveland by 14. The Cavaliers led by as many as 22 in the first half. It's only the second shot attempt by Darius Garland. Valanciunas now on Mitchell, so they back away. Here comes help from Murphy. Garland over Ingram. That is a tough shot over that long outstretched arm. 17-point lead for Cleveland. 7:45 to go here in the third quarter. Jones from the perimeter. So Perk's right, but it's a three.
He's not right. He said a pull-up. He said a midi.
He said they'd score the next basket.
But he said it was a pull-up. That's a three-pointer there, Dave. Don't be nice to him.
Here's Mitchell looking to answer. Got it! Donovan Mitchell, 26 points. His third three-pointer. Cleveland at 35-22. Fourth best record in the East. Pelicans at 29-27. They're currently seventh. Brandon Ingram. Cleveland being patient. Good half-court defense by the Pelicans. Here's Mitchell with about one on the timer. Almost got that to fall, tipped in by Allen. And you've got a couple teams in the West that have majored in load management, the Clippers being one with Kawhi Leonard. Does that impact how much of that you do in the final 25 games of the season as Ingram gets another dunk?
You know this as a person that started in the early 2000s and ended their career recently. Teams don't practice anymore. As you see Brandon Ingram knock down a little turnaround.
There are guys on this roster for New Orleans that they're in year two and they're 25 years old. Played 4 years of college. Mobley offensive rebound and putback. That's 20 and 12 for Mobley tonight. Mobley spinning and getting the bounce. He's got 22.
And that's the part of his development.
Here's Garland. Pulls up, gets it blocked from behind. Here's Osman wide open. And the three is good. They won 44 games all of last year. And they're already at 35 and looking like on their way to 36. 3 seconds to go. Marshall driving, and Nance gets it off in time.
Well, Dave, I had a chance to ask Evan about his growth in the league, and he just talked about how fast-paced things are, and so it requires that you be locked in on the entire process.
You know, if you put in the work for multiple years, not everyone's naturally gifted by like JJ to just come into the league as a shooter.
Here's Mitchell with one on the shot clock, gets it to fall. 28 points now for Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell lost the ball, but Allen is there, and then it hits the foot of Mitchell. Alvarado gets on the floor, and the Pelicans with a fast break opportunity. Jones with the step through and the layup. The Cavaliers have bounced back and extended their lead. LeVert into the paint. Tough shot. It drops for Karis LeVert. He's in double figures now with 10. To think that he's 38 years old and averaging 30 points per game. That's what is ridiculous as McCollum scored. Mitchell named an All-Star starter for the first time. It's his fourth straight trip to the All-Star game. Going back to Utah, where he obviously spent his first 5 seasons before being traded to the Cavaliers. Count the basket there, and a foul. Allen, the lob, and the put down by Mobley. He was in foul trouble. Nice pass to Mobley for another dunk. 28 assists now for the Cavs.
When his teammates need to get it going, and he came in tonight with an emphasis on passing. Of course, he got in some early foul trouble, but passing early, knowing that Donovan Mitchell
nearing 3 minutes to go. Murphy gets to the bucket, puts it in. Cleveland has not been to the postseason since the 2018 finals. They're now 14 games above 500.